Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel IIBS IAS Academy. This is Rakesh Singh, Assistant Professor at IIBS IAS Academy. I have done my PGDBRM from Manipal University. Since last 6 years, I have been teaching to the UPSC aspirant. In this YouTube channel, we will be discussing about the daily current affairs and the topics which are related to UPSC as well as the other competitive exams. Please do subscribe, like and comment on the below section. Good morning friends, welcome to IIBS IAS Academy. In today's class, we will be discussing about one of the current affair, that is Central Information Commission. Why it is in news? Recently, K. Yashwardhan Sinha is appointed as a Chief Information Commissioner in Central Information Commission. So that is the current news related to Central Information Commission. Now what is Central Information Commission? So generally in India we have three types of body, three types of political body. First it is constitution body. Then what is the meaning of constitution body? Constitution bodies are those bodies which were formed based upon the provision of constitution, or in short the body which were formed under any of the article in constitution. Take an example, article 280. Based upon article 280, Finance Commission has been constituted. So that is an example of constitutional body. Another type of body, that is statutory body as well as non-constitutional body. Then what is the meaning of statutory body or non-constitutional body? The body which is formed under the provision of any act of the parliament. So that type of body it is called statutory body or non-constitutional body. Take an example, we have Central Information Commission. So Central Information Commission, it is a statutory body which were formed under the act of an parliament, that is Right to Information Act 2005. Then third type of bodies are non-constitution and non-statutory bodies. So third type of bodies are formed neither by the act of the parliament nor by the constitution. That body formed under the executive order. In short, that body formed by the government. Example of that third type of body, it is Law Commission. Generally in India we have three types of bodies: constitutional bodies, then non-constitutional statutory bodies, then next non-constitutional and non-statutory body. So when we talk about the Central Information Commission, it is a statutory body. So Central Information Commission established under section 12 of Right to Information Act 2005. Central Information Commission. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, it is a statutory body which were formed under section 12 of RTI Act 2005. Under RTI Act 2005, a citizen of India has a right to get the information about the government or information about the public authority or information about the public employees. So that is that right which citizen of India is having under Right to Information Act. So in short, under RTI Act, an individual and citizen of India can make a request to the information officer to get a particular information which belongs to the government or any particular public authority or to a particular public employment. So Central Information Commission, as I mentioned earlier, it is a statutory body which were formed under RTI Act 2005. So what are its jurisdiction? So Central Information Commission jurisdiction is extended on all central public authority. So under RTI Act, we have two bodies. One body deals with central public authority, that is called Central Information Commission, and for state level we have State Information Commission which deals with state level authorities. So Central Information commission deals only with the central public authority, not with the state public authority. That means any information, any public information which are related to central government, so that information under RTI Act will be dealt by this Central Information Commission, and any information which are related to the government or public authority at state level, that will be dealt by State Information Commission. So generally Central Information Commission consists one Chief Information Commissioner and other 10 Information Commissioners. So this 10 Information Commissioner will assist to the Chief Information Commissioner. So they will assist to Chief Information Commissioners. All commissioners, Chief Information Commissioners as well as those 10 Information Commissioners will hold their office for a period of 5 years, and all those commissioners, Chief Information Commissioners as well as the Information Commissioners, which are in 10 number, will be appointed by the President. Please remember, those commissioners are not elected, those commissioners are appointed. Then who appoint the commissioners in CIC? It is the President of India who will appoint Chief Information Commissioner as well as the other Information Commissioner, but based upon the recommendation of one highly empowered committee. So the President will appoint Chief Information Commissioner as well as the Information Commissioner based upon one highly empowered committee. So that committee consists of Prime Minister. So that committee consists of Prime Minister as the chairman of that committee. Apart from that, leader of opposition in Lok Sabha. What happen if we don't have official leader of opposition in Lok Sabha? Then at that time, the leader of the highest party in Lok Sabha, so that will be considered as the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha. Then apart from that, any union cabinet minister that will be nominated by the Prime Minister will be the member of this committee, and this committee give recommendation to the President for the appointment of Chief Information Commissioner as well as the Information Commissioner in Central Information Commission. So this is about the composition of Central Information Commission. Now what are the function of this Central Information Commission? So what Central Information Commission can do? Central Information Commission can order inquiry into any matter on reasonable grounds. So this commission will give order on the inquiry of any matters which are related to the public record or which are related to the public information. So that is the function of Central Information Commission, one of the function of Central Information Commission. Then apart from that, the commission has power to examine any documents. This commission is also having a power to examine any documents or any record which are under the control of Central Public Authority. In short, the Central Information Commission has an authority to check, to scrutinize any record or any documents which are under the control of Central Public Authority for the sake of providing the information under RTI Act 2005. Then apart from that, Central Information Commission will also receive or inquire into any complaint. Actually, under Right to Information Act 2005, an individual as well as any organization has a right to get the information under RTI Act 2005. So whenever an individual want any information from the public authority, then at that time that individual has to make a request, and that information request has to submit it to information officer. Then it is the duty of the information officer to provide the demanded information within a specified time. Then if an individual who requested to get the information from the public authority, at that time if an individual didn't get the information, then individual has a right to file a complaint against the information officer in Central Information Commission. So at that time Central Information Commission will receive a complaint from an individual. So that complaint is regarding non-fulfillment of information, or apart from that the complaint might be regarding overcharge of fees to get the particular information under RTI Act 2005. So these are the complaints that can be received by the Central Information Commissioners. Okay, then apart from that, during inquiry, whenever Central Information Commission receive complaints from person who want to seek information and the person didn't get proper information, or that information is incomplete, or that information is invalid, or they didn't get information within a specified time. So at that time CIC will receive complaint and CIC also inquiring about that complaint. So while inquiring those complaints, CIC has a power which is equal to civil court. So while inquiring the complaint under RTI Act, CIC has a power which are equal to civil court. So what are those power? While inquiring any complaint, at that time CIC has a power to issue summon to any person. That person should be present before the CIC. Apart from that, CIC has a power to administrate the oath of a person, or apart from that CIC can also receive the evidence through affidavit. Then apart from that, CIC also can issue the summon for witness. That witness should be present before the CIC. So these are the power which CIC got during inquiries of any complaint. Then on an annual basis, it is the duty of the Central Information Commission to make an annual report. Regarding the implementation of the provisions of RTI Act and submit that same report to the Government of India on annual basis. And Government of India, after receiving the report annually from the Central Information Commission, then the Government of India will place that report before both the houses of the Parliament. In short, on an annual basis, Central Information Commission has to submit the report which deals with the implementation of provision of RTI Act to Government of India or central government. Then central government, after receiving its report from CIC, the same report central government will lay it down before both the houses of the Parliament. So these are the powers and functions of Central Information Commission. So as I mentioned earlier, recently K. Yashwardhana Sinha appointed as a Chief Election Commissioner. So we should know about Chief Election Commissioner. So Central Information Commission, it is headed by Chief Information Commissioner. So the roles and responsibility of Chief Information Commissioner are mentioned under RTI Act 2005. Apart from that, the Chief Information Commissioner shall hold office for a tenure of 5 years. And apart from that, once a person appointed as the Chief Information Commissioner, then next time that same person cannot be appointed as a Chief Information Commissioner. That means the Chief Information Commissioner is not eligible for reappointment. The Chief Election Commissioner will not be eligible for reappointment. Then apart from that, the salaries, allowance, other terms and conditions and services of the Chief Information Commissioner shall be same as that of Chief Election Commissioner. In short, the salaries and other allowance and other expenses and other terms and service and condition of work of Chief Information Commissioner is similar to the Chief Election Commissioner. Then who can be appointed as the Chief Information Commissioner? So a person who has eminence in public life. So a person who is very popular, renowned person, very popular or renowned person, plus that person has knowledge and experience. A person who is very popular in its public life and the person who is having knowledge and experience in law, science and technology, social service, management, journalism, mass media or administration and governance. So such person shall be appointed as the Chief Information Commissioner. Then who will appoint the Chief Information Commissioner? So the Chief Information Commissioner will be appointed by the President of India. So Chief Information Commissioner will be appointed by the President of India based upon the recommendation of one highly empowered committee. So based upon the recommendation of highly empowered committee. So that committee consists of Prime Minister as the chairman. So that committee consists of Prime Minister as the chairman and any cabinet minister which will be nominated by the Prime Minister. So that person is also a member of committee. Then apart from that, the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha will be the member of the committee. So this committee will give recommendation to the President for the appointment of Chief Election Commissioner. So this is all about Central Information Commission and Chief Information Commissioners. Thank you. So please do like and share our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press bell icon for more updates. Thank you.